Hello, everyone. So welcome back. So, uh, was been thinking of some stuff, not necessarily to make a video about, but I've been having some content I've been wanting to share. And basically, something that's been bothering me a lot is I want to go and look up something to find out how truthful something may or may not be, and end up finding out that I know that there's more to it and that Google hides it. So I've been looking for ways to try to get rid of that. I thought that duckduckgo just stopped them from being able to track your online history and things like that. Well, apparently they do more than that. So there were some things that I was looking up. Like I looked up, for instance, why does Google censor um, my searches? Basically, is what I was asking. And obviously, Google, gives you the ring around the rosy and says that that doesn't happen. It's just misinformation, disinformation, whatever. So I downloaded DuckDuckGo on Google Play Store. Ironic how that works. I downloaded it from Google, um, from their Play Store, which completely outdoes their own, you know, search engine as far as I'm concerned, because they're like upfront, honest, and what you look for, you get content that matches your search, even if it goes against, things that Google doesn't want you to know or whatever. So I downloaded DuckDuckGo about, let's see, I want to say now maybe a week ago, and I've been looking up stuff on there, and I'll look it up on Google too. I'll look up, for instance, I think the other day I was looking up, hold on one second, a proof of election fraud. And everything that Google pulled up was all stuff from MSNBC and CNN and stuff that was labeled the big lie and stuff like that. But then I looked on DuckDuckGo on their server, which I made my default server, my default search engine on my phone, and it brought me to a Mike Lindell video, which was actually a movie that he made. Y'all should go check it out. Newsmax did broadcast the video, but they put on the front of the video that it didn't, that the contents of the video didn't necessarily reflect the views and such of Newsmax itself. That way, they didn't get attacked by the freaking liberal people that want to take over the world and, as we know it, and make it so there's no freedom and stuff, which is true. And it's not a conspiracy theory. It is a conspiracy. Um, so anyway, I've been looking up a bunch of stuff on there, and it is apparent that DuckDuckGo is pretty awesome, especially when it's compared to Google platform itself. So I'm going to continue to use that to look up stuff that I want to know more for certain, and also I like the fact that I'm not getting tracked and stuff. I'm not looking up anything bad, but I look up stuff that Google doesn't agree with, like the political stuff, and Google wants to push their own agenda. Which, I mean, if you look at Google, they have two, there's a Google Chrome and there's a Google Adreno, and then if you know what Adrenochrome is and how they get that, then you would be really upset. But Google has that agenda. They are a deep state corporation, and a big tech major corporation that does not have the best interest of the American people in regards to the Constitution, the United States Constitution, at heart. They have other plans for you. So, anyways, I've been trying to stay away from Google as much as possible and use this DuckDuckGo. Also been looking into some other social media. I'm not. I should have been looking up recently to see if True Social is available for Android now. I have not. I've never owned an iPhone. I've always wanted to, but it costs costs like bunch more money than you know an Android for the most part. So I've been sticking with Android. I'm kind of upset that, or was upset it wasn't available, but it might be at this point. I haven't checked on that yet. I'll have to look on that and I'll possibly start using that instead. But it's kind of crazy. I've been using Facebook for so long, it's just hard to want to jump on something else that all my friends aren't using and stuff like that. So that's a big bummer. But I might be doing that because I don't like what Facebook does as far as the censoring and stuff like that. So we'll see. Also, like YouTube itself, like I've been using it for so long. It's great when it's like it's easy to find stuff for the most part. But when it comes to like news, real news, they will give you anything in the book before they give you the truth. So it's hard to find the truth on here. Like I like to watch Facts Matter with Roman, which is Epic Times or Epoch Times, whatever. It's EPOCH Times. Y'all should check that out. I watch Dr. Steve Turley, but I believe that he is not. Um, they've gotten on to him, and since the YouTube is where he makes his money at, he kind of has to beat around the bush when saying things like fraud or whatever else. Which I actually recently I did see him put that in one of the headlines of his videos. It said fraud, so we'll just have to see. But anyways, I suggest that y'all do look at DuckDuckGo as a much better and honest outlet for searching for things that you know that Google wouldn't be honest about or things that they would hide. So y'all go check that out. I hope that y'all enjoyed the video. This isn't just my opinion. I actually did go and look at it and search go and search something on Google, see what came up, and then I went search something on DuckDuckGo and got those contents. It is a night and day difference. I definitely suggest you go and check it out. I love every single one of you. Always do not forget to like and subscribe. I love it when y'all do that stuff. I love you. Jesus loves you, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.